I gathered 32 of the biggest Playboi Carti songs and put them into a song bracket to decide the best song. These are only songs from streaming platforms, and I chose the top 32 based on streams. So if you don't see a song and you feel like it's missing, it just hasn't gotten enough streams yet. As you follow along, be sure to comment down below where you think I was right and where I was wrong. I randomized the matchups and this is the bracket. Starting with Meh and Woke Up Like This featuring Lil Uzi. Both are great songs and still great listens, but an easy choice is Woke Up Like This. This is a classic and actually the first song I ever heard from Carti and still slaps today. Woke Up Like This will be advancing. Next is Love Hurts with Travis Scott and Foreign. This is another tough choice. The production for Foreign is easily so much better, and Love Hurts gets repetitive at times even though it's one of my favorite Carti songs. I'll have to advance Foreign just because it's a better song and because of the aura it holds. Next is I Love You I Hate You versus Stop Breathing. Honestly, I don't like either of these songs too much. Stop Breathing does hit in the gym, and I Love You I Hate You matches that Carti sound. I'd say I Love You I Hate You is a bit better, and every time I'd rather listen to it over Stop Breathing. Next is Go to the Moon with Kanye West versus Flex with Levin Kali. This is so easy because Go to the Moon is garbage. It has only gotten worse as time passes. I remember hearing this when the album first dropped and I couldn't believe what I was hearing from Kanye. Flex is a banger and easily goes through to the next round. Next is Rather Lie with The Weeknd and Poke It Out with Nicki Minaj. Carti and The Weeknd definitely proved they can make for a great duo, which is pretty surprising. They just know how to make TikTok bangers. Poke It Out gets pretty repetitive and Nicki's verse is just like decent. Rather Lie advances. Next is Long Time Intro versus Flatbed Freestyle. And man, this is a tough one. The easy answer is Long Time, but Flatbed Freestyle is a great track, but I have to put Long Time ahead. It's one of Carti's best songs and a very euphoric feel track. Next is Evil Jordan and New Choppa with A$AP Rocky. The only thing that kills this is the long intro from Evil Jordan. I'd rather listen to the unreleased version at that point. New Choppa advances. Next is All Red vs Vamp Anthem. Both good Carti songs. I know my pick, and it's for one reason. It's the sample from Vamp Anthem. It's iconic and it's never been done before. True slapper. Vamp Anthem wins. Next is Do That Shit versus Let It Go. Pretty fair matchup. Both are pretty mid songs, nothing crazy going on with either. My winner is Let It Go. I like the beat on it and Carti fits in the pocket of the song, if that makes sense. Next is Rockstar Made in Magnolia. The normie track versus the fan favorite. Gonna piss off a lot of people here, but Rockstar Made is garbage. I skip it almost every time, and Magnolia is not a song I go out my way to listen to, but it's iconic. It blew Carti up and a good track. Magnolia is the winner. Now Lean for Real versus Over. This is a tough head-to-head, both very different tracks but good in their own way. I see a lot of hate on Lean for Real, mainly for the Skepta verse, but I'm actually a fan of the song, and Over is one of those feel-good cruise with the window down type song, but I'm putting Lean for Real ahead. Now this was randomized, and this is definitely the hardest matchup yet. Sky vs Shooter. Both amazing tracks from Carti. I do find myself going out the way to listen to Sky more often. And in my opinion, it's a better song, so Sky wins. Next is R.I.P. Fredo and New Tank. The easy choice is R.I.P. Fredo. New Tank became a TikTok song and it's very short, whereas R.I.P. Fredo feels like a full song. Fredo wins. Next is Yamin versus Location. This is basically Cavaliers LeBron facing the Raptors in the playoffs. It's a sweep every time. Not much more needed. Location wins. Next up, Fell in Love versus On That Time. On That Time is a very whole lot of red song, very intense, where Fell in Love is more chill with the great feature from Bryson Tiller. I think you know where I'm headed. Fell in Love wins this round. And for our final matchup of the first round, R.I.P. versus No Time. Another very tough matchup. No Time is a great track with the perfect beat for Gunna, but R.I.P. is one of Carti's best tracks. One of my favorite songs to play in the gym and one of my favorite from Carti. R.I.P. takes the win, and it's time for the second round. Starting the second round, we have Foreign and Woke Up Like This. Already a tough matchup, and honestly, Foreign is not a top 10 Carti song for me. Woke Up Like This is, and it's my winner. I Love You I Hate You versus Flex. Flex is such a banger. I'm not a big fan of I Love You I Hate You, but even if I was, Flex is a classic song that makes me levitate every time, and the Carti I want more of. Next is Rather Lie vs Long Time. Another easy choice. Both are great tracks in their own way, but Long Time is so much better. Easily one of Carti's best songs. Long Time wins. Next up, New Choppa vs Vamp Anthem. Both favorites of mine. I love the sample from Vamp Anthem and the track as a whole, but New Choppa is such a banger and one of my most played Carti songs, and the feature from A$AP Rocky only makes it better. Now Let It Go and Magnolia. As overplayed as it is, Magnolia is a better track. It's so simple and so iconic. It hurts to get rid of Let It Go so early, but it had to be done. And now Lean for Real vs Sky. A pretty unfair matchup. This is like God Squad Warriors with KD against the Cavaliers. The Cavs might win one game, but not the round. Sky advances with ease. Now we got Location and R.I.P. Fredo. Both great tracks, but again, a super unfair matchup. Location is easily one of Carti's best songs and blows Fredo out the water. Location advances. And the final matchup is Fell in Love and R.I.P. Like I said before, R.I.P. is a top 10 Carti song easily. Fell in Love is not, even though it's a great track. R.I.P. wins, and it's time to get into the next round with nothing but tough matchups. We have 8 songs now, and this is the bracket, starting with Flex vs Woke Up Like This. Both some of my favorites off his self-titled album, but my winner is Woke Up Like This. Still a bop that I go out my way to listen to. Flex is more of a song I'll listen to when it comes on. Long Time vs New Chopper. Easily both top 10 favorite Carti songs, so choosing the winner is tough, but I'll have to put Long Time ahead. Amazing euphoric track that I'll probably play at my wedding. Now Sky vs Magnolia. Magnolia is pretty overplayed, which we all know at this point. Sky is a very unique track and a well-made one. I gotta put Sky ahead into the conference finals. But before the conference finals, we have Location vs R.I.P., the hardest matchup yet. Both are top 5 Carti songs, but there's no way Location doesn't win. He has yet to match or even top this song, and it advances. And now the final 4. Woke Up Like This, Long Time, Sky, and Location. Starting with Woke Up Like This versus Long Time. And man, is this tough, but after careful consideration and plays, Long Time wins and advances into the Playboi Carti finals. And before that, we got Sky vs Location, both top 3 Carti songs, and after careful consideration as well, Location wins. Both incredible tracks, but again, Location has not been topped by Carti and truly a banger, which brings us into the final matchup, Long Time vs Location. Both incredible tracks, both songs that make you feel like you have superpowers, but my winner and Playboi Carti's best song is Location. One of my favorite tracks ever, and as of now, a clear winner as his best song. But do you agree with my choices? If not, let me know in the comments down below. And if you love music, be sure to subscribe for more of it, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.